Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Update number 107 of the TFSA Wealthsimple trade portfolio. Always a mouthful to say that. Just wanted to jump on and give an update before the markets open again on Monday. It is Sunday when I'm filming this. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. We are back tomorrow for a live stream, 8 o'clock Pacific time. It'd be great to have you there. Coffee Crew will be there on Monday morning. But without further ado, let's just get into the portfolio because there's a couple of changes. All right, here we are in the TFSA app. As you can see, we've had a decent month, but we will get into that up a little bit. That's nice to see this portfolio coming back up. Let's just go through and we'll show how we're doing. A little bit left to trade. I did do a sell of one of my positions, which I will get into very shortly. So a little bit left over. It's been a while since I've actually sold something in the portfolio, so wanted to share that as well. Let's go through. We'll do all-time total value on the portfolio, and we'll get into how we're doing over the long term. BAM, Brookfield Asset Management, up 4.9%, $1.43. That is one of the StreamYard Savings Challenge, which I'll be doing another deposit at the beginning of February. So hold off for that one. And BEP.UN down 13.79%, $111.09. BN, that's Brookfield Corp. That is this from the original one, which spun off into BAM, as you know, up 3.16% on that. Won't be adding anything right now to BN, but on the next purchase on the beginning of the month, we'll be going into BAM, BAN. BTCY, this one's gained a little bit actually because of the way the market has been going with Bitcoin. Let's drill into this one actually, up 3.53% on Friday when the market was open. We did have a decent week though, up 5.9% on that one. And as you see on the month, we've been up 26.17%. This one is a volatile one, but when it can go up, it can definitely increase as we can see here. So happy with that one. Down in total though as well though, 18.35%, $139.38. But if you've been watching the channel, you know we were much more down than that on that position. Bitcoin yield ETF, definitely a volatile one, not for everybody. CMC, this one again, not doing well. But as I've said a couple of times, I've spent $180 on worse things in my life. So leaving that one as it is, 150 shares down, basically down everything on that one. We'll let the one ride out for a little while, see what happens. Div, this is the one that was suggested by the Coffee Crew from the live streams, up 6.35%. Happy with that one, up $19. Great, good pick by the Coffee Crew for that. ETC, this is the Evolve Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. Now it's been increasing, doing pretty good. Past week as well, up 7.5%, up on the past month, 27.78%, which is nice. This is one I wanted to add to the position, but just with way funds are going, with way I want to allocate going forward right now, haven't put anything else into that one, but we will in the future. And Greenlane Renewables, I added to this position last week a little bit just to bring my dollar cost averaging down. I'm thinking in the long term, 5 years for this one might pay off. We'll see how it goes, but down unfortunately 50% right now. But we'll see how that one runs. That's my kind of one more speculative stock on the portfolio. PSA, that's the Purpose High Interest Savings Account. Just 3.99 shares, adding part of that deposit every Monday will go into PSA, $50 into that one, just kind of building up my cash position on the portfolio. And the dividends that paid on that's about 4.59%. So not too shabby with that in cash right now. And REI.UN, this is one that has changed. You will notice we had a decent day on the weekend though. It's been doing quite well. On that note, I used to have just over 26 shares. I sold 20 shares on Friday, and we will get into this in a second, what I purchased, but REI up 9.07%. Happy with that. Took some of my profits off, and we're up at $11.95 now. Took some of my profits off. I'll share what one I purchased at the very end. And now RNW down 30.58%, $295.83. We'll keep adding to that one as well. Solar Alliance Energy, not doing that great, down 43.76%. I'm debating to sell this one actually. Keep an eye out on the channel. I might actually sell this to add to a different position with maybe a little bit more opportunity, I'm thinking. SOT.UN, 130 shares, down 9.51%, $61.35. TELUS, we're up on TELUS. That's always nice to see. TELUS was the channel favorite, of course, up 1.14%, $6.64 on our just over 20 shares. And Tesla, this is the Tesla CDR, down 18.95%. Tesla being Tesla, 29 shares, down $85.24. We'll be adding to this as well. And VDY up 5.65%. This is one I'm dollar cost averaging into for the year, buying 1 share every week of VDY. Happy about that, up 5.65%. Nice to see some green in the portfolio, that's for sure. VFV down a little bit, 3.27%. This one with the leftover funds, as we know, every week I will be putting into a fractional purchase of VFV. And the last one here, if you see a new stock in the portfolio, I purchased, basically what I did is I took the 20 shares from Ryokan, which I sold, and put that into the Tesla yield shares. Now these are new shares, ETF from Purpose. We've talked about it a couple times on the live stream, and I think some good opportunity here. The dividend is quite hefty on this one. Obviously there's risk and reward, but we'll see how it goes. This one up 4.75% on the day, trading at 16, closed at 16.49, and I did purchase at 16.21, so up a little bit, but just kind of this one, again, a long-term hold on this one. I'm thinking 5-10 years. I want to add to this position. I'm thinking of actually selling off Solar Alliance Energy, purchasing more TELUS yield shares as well. So happy with this so far, up 1.74%, $7.63 on yield Tesla. Now there's a few people in the channel that have purchased that one, so let me know in the comments below what you think of that. If you've added it or if you're watching it, just let me know. So let's go through very top here. Let's see how we did the last day. We were up 0.9% on Friday, which is nice to close off the day in the green. $112 even actually. And on the week, we had a decent week, up 1.6% on the portfolio, $197.12. Past a month, 6.84%, $803.51, which is great. And on the past 3 months, we are up 1.65%, $204.29. Now we're going to see a little bit of red, not as much red though, which is nice to see. In the past year, down 8.18%, $1,119.11, and all-time more green as well, more red, I should say, down 12.38% in the total on the portfolio. We've been going for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in April 2023. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you've made it this far and aren't subscribed to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. If you are following along and able to join us the live stream, don't forget we do live streams Monday to Friday, 8 o'clock Pacific time to about 8:45. It'd be great to have you along. And one more plug for the channel, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. As always, have a great rest of the weekend, everybody. We'll catch you in the next video.